Welcome back, friendly ghosts. Today's gonna be a bit of a chill video where we're just gonna chill out, relax, and we're gonna, talk about a few of the Dragoon stuff that's been happening of late. Legend of Dragoon is surprisingly still trending on Twitter. Like I mentioned before, it's a bit of a slow build-up for a game like that, a hidden gem like that, so what is classified as. People are slowly starting to gaze their eyes towards it, and it's going to catch on. It's going to catch on hard. Yeah, man, this is possibly the Legend of Dragoon Renaissance right here. Put it like this: with the upcoming 20th anniversary of the Legend of Dragoon, as well as being the 25th anniversary for PlayStation, I believe. Maybe it's not, but it's for sure the 20th anniversary for the Dragoon. And there's a PlayStation event, PlayStation Experience, PSX, that's what it's called. It's going to be held in December. Dragoon's anniversary is in December. So it lines up as a great possibility here. And yeah, man, some people are saying, don't get too hyped over it. But man, if not now, then when? What point can you get hype? This is as close to a Legend of Dragoon season as you will ever get in your lifetime. Ever. This may never happen again. Get hyped. Get I can't even say words. Get hyped. Exponentially. Fuck that word. Get hype, but also don't be, expecting this to be 100% possibility. So yeah, we're loading up some RPG Maker 3, and this is an old school build that I made about sometime last year before I got sick. And I don't remember anything about it. We're just gonna mess around and try to play through it. And talk about Dragoon. Okay, here's the discussion I want to have. What are the pros and cons of being a remake for The Legend of Dragoon? What would be the pros and the cons for this? For you guys, in your opinion. And I will state my opinion on the pros and the cons for... I'll start off with the pros and the cons of a remake. In a remake, something that I'm a bit scared of to happen because I don't want the game to change too much. And if there were a remake, there's almost no doubt that they're going to change the turn-based combat. There's almost no doubt that there's going to be a severe change into an action RPG. Get my PlayStation huffing back there. Yeah, there's almost no doubt. If they turn Final Fantasy VII into an action RPG, then what chances does Dragoon have of staying to its roots, So if there were to be a remake, there is a high possibility of things changing drastically. And so yeah, that would be a con for me because I don't want things to change. However, where do I go? However, with that, there's the pros for having a remake would be that everything is going to be graphically phenomenal. Everything is going to be exceptionally great looking, astonishing looking. Have you seen Shadow of the Colossus? This is the people that we're dealing with here. If they can do that to Shadow of the Colossus, imagine what they're going to do with Legend of Dragoon if, they're doing anything. Legend of Dragoon is already a beautiful looking game. And it already has more aesthetically pleasing designs than Shadow of the Colossus. Shadow of the Colossus kind of takes place in, you know, one specific area. Dragoon goes all over the place. You deal with safaris, forests, beaches. You know, it go all over the place. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. I made this and I don't remember what I'm doing. I think I'll go in here. So yeah, the con would be that they're likely going to change the turn-based combat. The distance system is likely going to be different. And if they're going to take away the turn-based combat, will there even be a need for an addition system? And with asking that question, you have to say, well, how can they do an action RPG with an addition system? How can you have Legend of Dragoon without an addition system? So how could they make Legend of Dragoon not turn-based? You know, so that's something to hold on to. Like, how could they even do this without it being a turn-based game? They could make up some ways, I'm sure. They can make up some ways. Oh yeah, that'll be something to really think about. What am I looking at? We'll go with C. Sure. Oh, I got a lot of money. Okay. I'm balling right now. Hold on. So yeah. If there's a remake, the addition system is going to be something to really put into question, because the turn-based system, action RPG, they say that people no longer want turn-based combat. That's what they say. It's not really, I guess maybe Japan is like that, maybe, but you know, I want turn-based combat. I like that. I like it where I can multitask and, you know, take care of something else and still enjoy myself. I don't like button mashing, and you know, I don't like that feel. I like the feel of being tactical, taking my time. Okay, so with this, I believe I was going for a bit of a Resident Evil-esque style with this build that I did, where there's a lot of puzzles to solve. But I also wanted a bit of a Shadow of the Colossus vibe to it, but also like a Silent Hill type of vibe as well. So you can probably see that with the lights, kind of like Shadow of the Colossus and stuff. So what were we talking about? Remakes. What's another pro and con of there being a remake? The pro would be that the overworlds, you know, the maps, I don't know, I'll kind of miss being, you know, screens that you can go in and out of, having those arrows that you can go in and out of screens. I would definitely miss that. And I feel like if you take that away, and take away the fixed cameras, then I feel like maybe the worlds will be shorter than they originally were, and not feel as grandiose, not feel as grandeur as they once were. So I would be skeptical and a bit weary of that. I don't want the game to be downscaled in any way, shape, or form. I went the wrong way. Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. You'll need more willpower to defile these ancient graves. Oh crap. See, this is some weird puzzle thing that I did and I don't remember. Oh boy. I'm at the hill. I only have one hill. Maybe I can hold on to it. Okay. So a con. There's a hill over here if I can make it. Nice. What happened? Oh yeah, so a pro would be that the worlds would be a lot more involved. There'll be a lot more in your face. You'll have moving trees and you'll see moving animals and flying squirrels. How would the encounter rate go? Will there be like live encounter rates that you can avoid by them popping up and stuff? What's in this? Nice, I got another hill. Cool. We'll oh shoot, almost died. We'll use it. Yeah, how would the random encounters work in a remake? What the? I went way too deep into this. I don't know what I'm dealing with here. Okay, that works. What am I looking at? Conscious obtain? Okay, I am some kind of nerd where I spent this much time doing any of this. This is kind of cool. This is kind of cool. What am I? What was that? Willpower. I think that's what I need to move the tombstones. Oh crap. I messed around and made a Resident Evil game. This is kind of cool because I don't remember any of it. So yeah, how would the random encounters work? Oh man, could you imagine the hair? They'll have moving hair. Moving hair. They'll actually have voices. They'll talk. Oh boy. I'm about to get KO'd. Don't get KO'd. The hill is down here. Nice. Okay, let me get another hill. Alright, it only heals by one. Okay, so we'll leave out of here. So yeah, the overall maps and the aesthetics and the just an environment as a whole, that would be pretty. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked by how much work I put into this. It'll be pretty dope. I'm really curious how the encounter rate would work though. Wait, where was the tomb at? Where was the tomb? It was up here. Okay, so let's go back up here. What's another con for there being a remake? Another con would be I should go this way. No, there's no hill down there. Okay. I'm really liking this, you know, this I don't know what to call it, this build that I made. I'm really liking it. It's because it's really like testing my ability to think on my feet, because the HP is so low and you're always poisoned. You have to like solve these puzzles in a certain amount of time. Okay. Okay, so I moved that. What's down here? Oh my god, I'm trapped. I am so trapped. What's... another con. Get the box. Oh. Disarm trap. Okay. 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 Please get out of the way. Nice. Oh, crap. Oh. Okay. Oh. Dig through the coffin and toppling over bones and dust until you catch something beneath the corpse. I put way too much work into this. Who